Hello everybody, welcome back. Today we're going to do a reading, pick a card. So take a second here, I'm going to clear the energy and you can focus on whichever picture you want to choose to see what the energy of the day is, what you're manifesting through your dreams. So I'm going to take a second here to connect to the stillness of the soul. In the ocean of divine oneness. Alright, guys, if you chose pile 1, which is this one, you're at the right reading. And we're going to talk about what you're manifesting and bringing in, calling in forth in your dreams right now. And you can obviously read the card for yourself, but it could be something about marriage, commitment. Dreams that feature a wedding are usually about new beginnings. There's often no literal reference to married life. This interpretation applies to the wedding or related details, bridegroom, bridesmaid. It could also be referring to relationships and point you to leap forward in your professional life. Strength is the first room. It could represent the masculine and feminine aspects of yourself being in union or balance. Eternal love. We have strength, eternal love, and then obviously some type of commitment. And then this one was sticking out, but I'm not going to take it fertility. On the bottom it says happy family and marriage. So, it could also be some type of emotion that's coming up that you need to pay close attention to, or somebody that you're married to, paying close attention to their character and suggest what aspects of yourself that you might need to learn from or assimilate to become whole. So that's what we have here. So you're calling in strength, eternal love, partnership. You might be going over the partnerships of your life, seeing how you can learn and grow from them, like rebuilding from the ground up, or if you're already established, looking at your foundation and how it can change. She of the Lotus, the first one we got here. Okay. And third eye chakra, pineal perspective. Okay, so again, you could be trying to change your perspective about your partner, about a situation, being open to all the senses. Your third eye could be opening right now, which is funny because I have third eye incense right there burning. And it's clearing the way for you. You could be meditating or need to meditate, go into nature. You could be 43 and 8 could be specific. They could be angel numbers, ages. And then on the bottom, number 19, balanced forces. So you're calling in more balance in your life right now. You're using these universal energies that are really potent at this time to call in balance, to reestablish a ground frame. The land between, number 40. Okay, obviously there could be some need to ground at this time, but you could be bridging the gap between two worlds, between two situations, family, work, home, work, you know, bridging the gap in between the two so that the sun will shine better for you in the future. But you're taking all this knowledge that you've had here, that you're getting sent to your third eye, whether that be in dreams, visions, signs and synchronicities. It's helping you to build up that foundation and ground yourself. Oh. 2 came out. Perfect harmony and broken open. So
Dad said he couldn't make it.
My daughter came in. Anyways, so there could be some type of interruptions that you've been having in your life, sometimes some kind of obstacles that have been trying to steer you away from being in perfect harmony, from coming in and being who you want to be and present yourself in certain ways that you want to be presented in life. But with the broken open here, you're pushing forward and you're allowing your intuition to guide you where you need to be. And I feel like the divine is actually sending you in people that will help you be in perfect harmony to help bridge the gap of the in-betweenness. This could also be mediumship skills. If you're scared of some type of skills that you have, spiritual gifts for medium. I don't know why that came to me, but that's just what I heard. And they could be helping you ground yourself, showing you more about what you can do to help yourself build and be in more perfect harmony. You could also be listening to music, or music could have a very big significance. You could be an artist or make music or know somebody that is. And that is what was showing with those. Then we're going to go over here to the secretive language of light here. Let's see what kind of messages you can pull out. There is only light. Okay, so with that, you could have been working out of your shadow side, or mainly aspected in your shadow side, and you are the universe. Okay, so let me pick both of these up. And you see how with both of these, you see this, like, I almost see it as like sky fire coming down to illuminate all the darkness in you, to let you shed all them layers and grow. And you're understanding that. And then the bottom is manifestation. So it's funny, we're talking about manifestation right now. But I'm seeing here, it like, go beyond believing. Go beyond what you thought you could do. And lean out on the limb there, because you see all this light that's inside of you? It's ready to be projected onto the world. Even if you've been in that darkness for so long and basically obstructed yourself into that darkness, thinking that was the only thing that there was left to see, was that it looks like they're you yeah. So healing heart, healing from heartbreak, freedom from toxic relationships or addictions. So that's what you're calling in. You're calling in that healing time. See how she's bending up her heart there? You could have been heartbroken. And it's like the universe is coming in to show you that there's not just that one situation, that you have many opportunities up ahead of you. And the universe, because it says universe inside of you, God, creator, source, wants to tell you that to look inside, reflect on your wounds, on your self-image, how you feel, and that will be reflected to you back in the world, right? The things that you're doing, it will be reflected back to you. Okay, stabbed in the back, heartbreak, pain, separation, deception, shocking attack. Okay, so again, like, it's calling you to come out of this heartbreak, this attack, this closed up of your heart, right? And getting your joy, creativity, patience, fertility. You could have had a heart chakra blockage that was caused by this 414 on the clock here. That's an angel number. You can look that up. But so you're manifesting getting out of that, getting that new perspective. It says take a chance, risk, being strategic, options, not showing hand, gambling, and then runner in a codependent relationship, fear of intimacy, letting go of ego. So again, pushing that ego to the side and not listening to it, feeling the triggers, allowing everything to be illuminated. If you have a situation in your life that's full of pain, what are you gonna do? You're gonna get out of that, and you're gonna heal yourself, right? Okay. I'm watching you walk away. Let's pull some tarot. Let's see if I can get any more messages out of that, and then Judgment. So there's something obviously being illuminated in these situations here that the divine is calling judgment on and bringing up, whether this is you or your person, but you're manifesting that judgment. You want everything that's been in the dark to come out. No more, right? No more. No, right. Good, bad, indifferent is what I just heard. Good, bad, indifferent, to get that truth, that clarity. Clarity. This could be a situation concerning your children, or just a small offer of love that you were that you were given. But I do see the truth in that situation will be coming out. Maybe something was masked, or somebody was mask guarded. People could have lied in some kind of situation, or lied on you, or lied on your person. But here we see the manifestation of that love. You see all those stars and hearts and stuff in the background. So the manifestation of that love that you have been putting into yourself is going to come out and be given to you, offered to you straight from the divine. And any bad situations in your past, Hangman. Okay, so this was in the reverse. She's just suspended. You could have been suspended for a while in that stuck, stagnant place where you thought that that illumination that was supposed to be here, that the divine told you was coming, that here concerning this situation was supposed to be there, and you're getting out of any kind of heartache or heartbreak and moving forward. Okay, so let's get some more messages here. And these are just mine that I've made throughout my journey. Okay. You could have communication coming back in from a past person. You could be manifesting that. But we got 911. Divinely positioned to help others along their path. So, don't make excuses. I don't know why I just said that. That's just what came to mind. Don't make excuses for this person. Allow them to reach out to you, give you clarity in the situation. And it says, even at a distance, our souls are with each other as one, as guiding lighthouses growing stronger. So, what I basically just said about the light illuminating the dark. Maybe the light in you has illuminated the dark in them, or the light in them has illuminated the dark in you. But that's exactly what you're manifesting, right? Okay, it says loves you. So somebody loves you. Like I said, you're manifesting that love that you're putting out in the universe to come back to you. Okay. 222 was popping out, but I didn't take it because it says 1212. Don't leave life to chance. Take focused action to help your dreams manifest. So again, taking that focused action, allowing everything to come to terms. I'm hearing everything reminds somebody of the time that they spent with you. They could be craving your intimacy, wanting to come in for that, but make sure that they're coming in with the right intentions with this truth. This is what you're calling in and manifesting, is that eternal love. Anyways, thank you for coming in. See you later. Bye. Chose this picture and you're in pile 2. These are birds. Okay, birds in your dreams are usually a positive sign. They're a symbol of freedom and joy, as well as your hopes and aspirations taking flight in your life. You could pay attention to birds flying high. Be taken metaphorically, obviously. The type of bird is particular, right? I see a lot of eagles, hawks, stuff. Predatory birds might appear threatening, reflecting an insecurity Eagles might represent power and pride. Some birds can suggest inspiration, hope, and a fresh start. An owl is traditionally a creature of wisdom and insight. So it says, the magpie, a thieving bird, may hint that somebody is robbing you of something, perhaps contentment or potential. If the bird is injured in your dream, you may need to nurture yourself back to well-being in some way, or possibly there are flaws in a relationship. If you're the bird, perhaps there's a situation you're trying to fly away from. So you could be manifesting freedom in situations. A fresh start, hope. Let's see what the runes we get, but okay, we have movement. So again, calling in movement, bringing in movement, hope, joy. Let's see, elimination of some type of truth, perseverance. So again, both cards of movement. On the bottom we have joy, bringing in that joy. You could be calling in security, humility, more of a grounded energy. Working on that root chakra and solar plexus, because that would be having to do with those a little bit. Okay, what do we have here? Let's just go straight in. I heard stop holding back, show me something real. So you could be manifesting something real into your life, or some type of real, again, we have movement, perseverance, and this says internal explore. So you could be going in, there could be stuff in your past that's been dark, or and you're illuminating yourself to those things, and you know, exposing yourself, almost like internally going in, exposing yourself, exposing those feelings that have made you sabotage connections, sabotage your success, and bring them to the forefront, right? Like asking yourself how this could help you, how does this make you feel, setting pure intentions, and detaching from the results of that to get the movement that you want, and being persistent to it. I said solar plexus, and that's what I got here. Solar plexus chakra, radiant illumination. So illuminating that truth, illuminating what you have inside, being the strong person that you are, right? Feeling, what does that show? Naked and afraid? Instead of being naked and afraid, you're feeling naked and empowered, right? Soul star chakra, merging with the divine. So along with the solar plexus, your soul star chakra could be activating at this time, and you could be getting clear messages from the divine of what you need to do in your life, love life, work, anything. You know, we're trying to see what you're manifesting here and take inspired action towards that. And then it says loving compassion. Make sure that you have loving compassion with yourself through these times, because whatever comes up was meant to come up. It's meant to happen. It was meant for you in this lifetime, because in previous lifetimes you didn't get it right? It wouldn't be a lesson here in this one, right? But you're here this lifetime to activate that part within you that you didn't get last time. Let's see what we got here. Alignment. So you're coming into alignment, activating those chakras. You could be going through a tower moment at this time, or somebody around you could. But you understand this, you know, you speak the truth unapologetically. You're unreserved, unscripted, just authentically you, right? It's because it's you versus you, you know. You're trying to be better than you was before, not better than somebody else. Manifestation. And then we have divine feminine. So you could be connecting with your divine feminine. You could be a male manifesting a divine feminine, or you could be a female trying to drop into that divine feminine heart space, that sacred space, that purest space, to bring in that joy and that love, and that, you know, trying to feel God's all-encompassing reach just take a hold of you and lead your life that way. All right. Now here, see what we got. Call of the Muse. Okay, so something could be inspiring you. 31 could be significant. Something could be inspiring you to do something, to create something new, to go towards your palette here. And or you could be a dancer, like she's dancing in this. You could be dancing with the universal energies right now because they're so potent and so rich. And they're allowing you to manifest this alignment, that divine feminine strength, that divine feminine courage. And what did I say? Naked and afraid. She's almost naked dancing there. She just has this, like, literally starlight over her body, right? And that's what she's moving. On the bottom, it's sacred reverence. Okay, so definitely opening up your chakras, getting aligned with the universe, allowing the divine flow oracle to come into you. Okay, ears wide open. You could be seeing Plexus right now. Plexus could be significant. The number 33 could be significant. You could be a master number 33. But your ears are wide open to everything that people are saying to you, all the signs and synchronicities that you're getting in the universe. I feel like your ear chakras could be opening more and more with that, and healing the heart. Definitely healing of the heart though, but you're manifesting that in. You want that universal flow of messages, right? You want to be aligned with that. And that's definitely what you're calling in. You could be walking away from energies that were trying to, I don't know, pull the mask, pull the wool over you, right? But this is your call. Let go and let your heart expand into that knowledge that you're being guided to. And I mean, I get messages sometimes even from random shows on TV. I was listening to a comedy show earlier, and I was getting messages like that, and it was just like, you know, sometimes it's just that vast portal of information that just comes into you, and you know, it opens you up to be susceptible to honestly, justice. So some justice could be brought into your situation there. Divine justice, divine intervention after justice is what I'm called. But justice isn't always as we think it is, right? Everybody always thinks of the legal system when they think of justice. Justice could just be getting that raise of the job that you deserve. It could be you've been working at creating more harmony in your family life. So that finally comes in, and that's what you've been calling in, right? So we have the Magician and the Page of Cups. We got that in the last one too. So you could be manifesting in a small offer from somebody. Somebody could even be manifesting having a baby or seeing their children, is what I'm hearing. Like you haven't seen your kids for a while, maybe. And it's manifesting coming in at this time, and that could be what's going to make you happy, right? It's going to make that sunshine all over again. And then we have the Chariot, which is the forward moment, the balancing the light and the dark and coming forward, and with that inspired action. And look how he's like perched up there on the Chariot, just ready, just willing to do whatever he's got to do to make these manifestations come into fruition here. And let's see here, very empowered, very masculine. So you could honestly be a masculine who's trying to drop into either his divine feminine space to see how she would do it, or he could be a feminine that's in her masculine energy. Is just what I'm picking up with all those. Okay, and then let's go over here to the Love Oracle. See what kind of messages. Boat. Receiving what you need. Progression. Arriving. Moving on. Closure issues. So you could be moving towards, you have again, with this and this, you have all the tools that you need to move forward. You have all the knowledge. You're balanced. You're balanced. You're in alignment with the universe. Hammer. Sabotage, rebuilding, interrogation, repetitive, persistent, working on it. Okay, so with this, I feel like you've been working on something for a while, and it's starting to feel repetitive in your life, or feel like you're on that treadmill, like you're doing something, and you're not getting nowhere. But with this, you are manifesting justice into the situation. Movement. Stay persistent in what you're doing, because everything that you're doing is exactly what you need to be doing. Love. Unconditional love. Self-love. Oneness. Passion. Affection. Attraction. So that's what you're bringing in. Kind of like the previous pile, you're showering yourself with the love, so the universe is like, okay, you're loving yourself. You're giving yourself all you need. You're giving yourself the time. We're used to you always giving everybody so much, and then just absorbing that into being like the number one thing you do. Now we're going to give that back to you. We're going to reward that back to you. Everything that you wanted, that you've manifested here, that movement that you wanted, the signs that you want are going to be there. They're going to guide you in the right direction, to the right people, places, and things that could help you to become more in alignment, or become a better version of yourself, because ultimately that's what it's about, right? It's just being a better version of yourself, being better than you were yesterday, because that's all you can do, right? But you're manifesting that in, and it's coming in at a very rapid pace with the Chariot here, right? It's coming in very rapidly, and it's coming towards you. Anyways, I hope you like your messages. Can't wait to see you guys next time. Appreciate you being here. Bye. Coming in, pile 3, if you pick this card. This is the pile for you. It says water. Water is a symbol of your emotional state, with associations of change and flow. If you're going through a tough time emotionally, a water dream may suggest you'll pass into a new phase. Whatever form water takes, rain, snow, river, lake, waterfall, or sea, is a symbol of refreshment, healing, or new beginnings. This is so even if you dream of a storm, since all weather is temporarily. If water in the river and lake is clear, this is a sign of emotional honesty and resilience. If it's dirty or muddy, this indicates insecurity and perhaps over-reliance on support from others. A swim pool is a symbol of emotional restraint. A shower or bathtub suggests that you need to cleanse yourself of negativity. Swimming reflects a positive attitude if you're moving through the water happily. But if you're struggling or going against the current or getting submerged, your emotion may be overwhelming for you. Okay. So, let's get you guys some rooms. Okay, opening. And joy. So you're opening up to joy and movement to the universe. You could be going through some kind of initiation, interdependence type thing, introspection. You could be calling in a life partner, right? You could be, let's see, pursuing your goals. Just remember, everything that you do, the angels are by your side. Your ancestors, your angels, the ethers are in there, connecting you, helping you feel interconnected with others, guiding you in spirit always. Get manifesting again. You're manifesting the joy. You're making good habits stick forever, right? You're seeing things happen, visualizing it, visualizing the life you want to live and have, and feeling the emotions as if they're already yours, right? And then you're releasing that expectation to give you those manifestations. You could be the 36 year, you could be 36 years old. You could be seeing butterflies, which is a sign of transformation. See if we can get another one. I'm hearing keep unwanted opinions out of your life, right? Whatever the spirit has guided you to do is for you to do, right? Like, God knows what you're here to do. They know your purpose, and nobody can take that purpose from you. Oh, wow. Okay. Evolution. All right, so again, you're coming in and you're evolving from what previous versions of yourself that you thought shine your light. And there's a mermaid on there too. So you're opening up to the joy of the universe, to the joy around you, to that evolutionary mindset, that unity consciousness, right? Even I'm hearing leadership goals. How can you lead? What can you lead? Where are you going, right? You could be looking into your birth chart and checking out what your north node is and seeing what where it guides you to. Alignment. Got that in the last pile. See if we can get something else here. Soul tree. Oh. So you could be coming into alignment, working on things that, again, with your north node, allowing you to connect into your soul and grounding your soul's work into the earth. Again, with that self-initiation, it's a lifelong journey, right, towards joy, towards meaning, towards grace. And then we have the last two is sensitivity and soul song. So with this here, again, you see the angels up there. You have the angels guiding you, allowing you to break open into your soul's journey, your soul's alignment, your soul's quest, helping you realize your true north, and helping you see how your soul wants to express yourself. Your vibrational frequency that you put out could be changing, could be mending, coming more into alignment with what you're supposed to be doing. And opening that up to that divine prophecy that has been already set out, that divine blueprint that's already for your life. And you could be really sensitive at this time. Some people you could be an empath, very sensitive to other people's energies. Some people are physical empaths where they feel things in them with other people's do. I mean, there's many types of, or you could just be emotionally sensitive right at this time, or sensitive to like flavors, tastes, smells, different kind of stuff like that. But that's part of your soul's journey, I'm hearing, is for you to expand into those senses and be able to use them to help you on with your life, right? Just make sure you're finding your center and ushering in those blissful moments in each moment, because I'm sure you can find one in each and every moment. Even when it gets hard, I try to take a second and do that. See what else you're calling in at this time. All right. Time machine. Okay. So divine timing could be at work in your life. You could feel like you're out of time, or the time is up for a certain chapter in your life. The doors are closing, the doors are opening. You could feel like this could be anything with career, with your family, with a partner, right? That you are obviously manifesting those good habits and bringing this into your life, right? And as you do that, you will obviously, what you put out is what you'll get back in. So, the Oracle's gift. So, we did see that you could be sensitive, you could be empath. So, you could be an Oracle. You could be working on your gift as an Oracle here with that, I believe it's a teacup and a pendulum. So, you could be working on your gifts, opening up your third eye, allowing yourself to see anything beyond what you normally see with your five senses, right? So going into the exploration of the sixth sense, opening it up, being opened to the messages from the universe. And we get the 37 and 3 could mean something to you. You could be those ages, but yeah. Well, so you have a lot of career things coming up. You're manifesting those. You're manifesting your gifts. You're manifesting your soul tribe. Your soul's vibrational blueprint could be changing. But you've known that you're going through this initiation, right? And this could be causing a tower moment in your life. It could be like that aha moment that you've been waiting for. And you've been waiting to see it outside of you, but you're seeing it within yourself. It's basically what I'm getting. So let's romance. Okay, we got that one last. Hand of cards, taking a chance, risk, being strategic. Options not showing hands, gambling. You could be gambling on something too. You're definitely calling in love. If this is a new person, because I did say the butterflies, they could get butterflies around you. They could almost like romanticize you. They could feel like you're magical, mystical. They could feel like maybe even that you're a witch. I don't know why I just got that, but you are calling in ascension. You're definitely it says transcending obstacles, learning, expansion, new phase, preparing for union. So you could be calling in union, calling in that love, that divine counterpart, twin flame, soulmate type thing. You could be, is with all this soul work here, that's a lot of what happens during the twin flame situation there. You meet each other to help illuminate things in each life that needs to be triggered and changed and mended, right? So you're going through all of that, and I just heard you never leave my heart or my mind, right? So on top of oh look, the clock, need time, takes time, and cycles, time to heal. But you could be healing from something, feeling like this ascension that you're going through, this evolutionary time that you're going through has taken up so much time, and it makes you feel like you're out of time almost. But it's not. It's never too late, right? Any dreams and aspirations that you have are always within reach, right? Queen of Pentacles. So, all right, so you could be nurturing yourself, nurturing your family, nurturing, like she's holding that pentacle there just nonchalantly, like, you know, yeah, you could be definitely on your throne there, just owning your energy, owning everything that you have to learn from, appreciating what you have to bring to the table, right? I wanna have the raindrops. Okay, so with this, you could have been in some kind of, you could have been in a literal prison or a self-imposed prison, because that's what it looks like here, you know. But she can fully free herself from that, from those tiny strings there that those birds have, are just carrying her along. Or it could be metaphorically speaking about, you could be going through a rough time right now with all that's going on with you, with your illumination, and you could even be coming out of a dark night of the soul, is what I just heard, right? You could be coming out of a dark night of the soul, ready to peer out into the distance. You could be also traveling by boat right now, or wanting to travel by boat and get out of that, like, Nine of Swords, Ten of Swords energy. You know, 10-10 cycles complete. Everything that's been for you is going to happen. The cycles, the timing, the everything is just right in your life right now. And you could be exposing others as you're exposing yourself, not even meaning to, but you're using your tuition while you're doing it, right? You see her little bowl here, like, and the water, you could be like water, being able to water scrying, or you could do that and you could be working on it. And just, you could actually honestly be really realizing how in tune and how much gifts that you actually have with, because we have the Oracle's gift, the sensitivity, you know, just so much here to running in together. But that's what you've been manifesting, that movement within yourself to empower you, right? The truth that you bring to yourself, to others. 10 of Wands, yeah. So you're moving out of that stuck energy and just any feeling like you've been overworked and underpaid and just having so much on your plate. Like, you're allowing the simplicity of life to just, you know, swoop you up and take you away almost. Allow you to be free, right? And the healing. And what fell down here was, I guess I missed that one when it fell, is the Star and the Lovers. So you've had many choices probably in this decision to make. But with the Lovers here, this doesn't always have to be love, but you could absolutely be bringing in love. You could have a relationship that's evolving to the next phase, right? You could have done that healing, but this could also be with work, with career, with romance. You've had so many choices to make on how you're going to heal yourself, how you're going to work in that Queen of Pentacles and that Queen of Cups energy, using your intuition to nurture, to guide you. Intuitive healing. You could be some kind of healer, just healing your family, healing everyone else. You could have, but you could be a starseed as well with the Star card. But yeah, somebody feels like they didn't mean anything to you, or they feel like you left them out of the cold here. Maybe you've healed into this new person that they don't know or understand, and you chose a different path than them. That could be for somebody. But yeah, 14:44 was just on the clock. Anyway, so yeah, and also you could be a life path number 6, life path number 8. But you could be working through all these things that all these lessons, tests that the universe has given to you, and the universe is like, okay, you've passed all the tests. We understand that there's none of this energy left, so you're manifesting out of that energy. And if you're still in that energy, it's okay. You're manifesting yourself out of that way. You know intuitively how to get yourself out of it. You know how to work with those negative energies that self-impose, any kind of negative mindset. You know how to work yourself out of it intuitively, you know, and then you know how to ground that into the earth. Ground your manifestations of getting out of this energy back into the earth, right? And just pouring into yourself. And then if you look at this with a relationship standpoint, there could be somebody who sees you. They could be watching from afar if you don't have somebody right now, but they see you and they see how you're nurturing yourself, and they want to celebrate that growth with you, right? They want to come in and tell you, you know, they see you as somebody that they could be with. They see you as love. They see you how you've delivered yourself, right? God's delivered you, and they see that. Anyways, that's the manifestations I see for this pile. I appreciate you guys so much for coming by. Bye.